Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Hey guys, 3D Crypto here. Hope everyone's doing well. And guys, if you've been watching my channel for the past couple of weeks and months, you'll be seeing that there's a lot of Binance Smart Chain related projects being spoken about. And the reason for that is because just in general, there's so much activity on the Binance Smart Chain and the Binance coin itself. The Binance coin, as of today, has broken $400. And if you think about where it was only a few months ago, and it's just crazy to think that it's reached $400. And a lot of it is to do with the Binance Smart Chain and all the different projects that are on there. And one of the largest projects that was on there a few weeks ago was BNB Stake. I done a video on it a few weeks back, and this project just went crazy. I think there was at its height, there was like 100,000 BNB staked. The contract had about 25,000 BNB in it, and it was crazy. Obviously, it did eventually come to an end, and the team behind BNB Stake learned from everything they've done in the first project, and then now they have come back with something called BNB25. So as I mentioned, it's from the same team as BNB Stake. They've tweaked some things in the platform and they've learned from what they've done in BNB Stake, and what they've come now to is BNB25, and it's a very simple platform. There's no 6 plans, there is just simply one plan, and that plan will yield you 25% daily for 10 days, which is amazing when you think about it. So you will get 250% back on your investment. So your investment stays in the platform and then you get 25% daily for 10 days, giving you a total of 250%. And they've done certain tweaks. So every withdrawal you do, 25% of that withdrawal will be reinvested into the platform to increase longevity. But then obviously if you were to reinvest the full lot, then you would get a 10% bonus. The withdrawals and reinvests are only allowed once per day, and no more than 25% of the active deposit can be withdrawn at one time. And then 1% of each deposit goes to the reserve fund. So they've got an insurance fund as well. And if you can see the contract as of now, it's only been 24 hours, already 3,000 BNB in the contract, over $1 million. It has been audited by Hayes. We did see in BNB Stake and a lot of these staking ROI platforms, they have been audited by Hayes. And as of yet, no rug pulls, no scams, anything that's been done through Hayes. And Hayes has said, look, BNB25, no vulnerabilities, no backdoors. So the profit plans are very simple. 25% per day for 10 days. It's simple, it's straightforward. So on day 1, you get 25%. On day 2, you get 50%. By the time you get to day 10, you would have 250%. And that includes your initial deposit. You can't have no more than 200 deposits per wallet. And there's a maximum of 100 BNB per deposit that you can put in. Now the good thing is about the withdrawals and the reinvest. So you can only use the withdraw or the reinvest function once a day, and the withdrawable amount is no more than 25% of your active investment. And then the amount you withdraw, 25% of that amount will automatically be reinvested. So it's a protection against the contract balance being drained by giant whales. But if you go ahead and reinvest the full lot, you'll get a 10% bonus. And then obviously there's an allowable withdrawal amount. The minimum is 0.05 BNB. And then you can only withdraw to the same wallet that you deposited from. There's a reserve fund, which is very good. So it's almost like an insurance fund. So 1% of all incoming deposits go to the special reserve fund for insurance. So in case something goes south, you can be given back your initial. And you can see the funds allocation, 1% goes to the reserve fund. So as the main contract balance increases, the reserve fund will also increase. Again, like BNB State, BNB25 has a very active community with only a day or over 700 members in the Telegram. The audit has been done from Hayes, and as you can see, there is a 10% reinvestment bonus. It's an insurance fund, and the premise behind this is so simple. It's 10 days, 25% a day. When you reach 250% ROI, the deposit ends and you can start another one. So you can do as many deposits as you want. I think it's up to 200 deposits from each wallet. And as you can see, the current contract balance is 3,000 BNB and the total invest is 4,000. So it's not a huge difference. That means these investments will be able to be paid out. So to make an investment, it's very simple, very straightforward. I'll leave the links down below, but you can go ahead and choose how much you want to invest. Obviously, they've given these nice, easy to like kind of choose amounts. So you can choose 150. I'm going to type in. You can manually type in what amount you want. The max you can do per deposit is 100 BNB, and the minimum that you can put into a deposit is 0.05 BNB. So I'm going to go ahead and put 0.25 BNB, which in today's market is roughly about $100. Obviously, these platforms are high risk, as we saw with BNB stake. Some people didn't ROI on those in those contracts. So only put in BNB and crypto that you're willing to risk, that you're willing to put up as a gamble, basically. So people have made a lot of good gains through BNB stake, and they will ask me, what can we do with those gains? And the answer is just compound them. Make those BNB turn into more BNB. And platforms like this give you that facility. Obviously, they're high risk, but they are very high reward. So I've gone ahead and I've put in 0.25 BNB through MetaMask. So obviously everything that runs on the Binance Smart Chain is through MetaMask. I will leave a link in the top right hand corner about how to connect MetaMask to Binance Smart Chain. And it's pretty very straightforward. The actual site is a very nice looking site. The way they've got the neon and everything, the UI, it's very original. We did see with BNB stake, they made their UI and everyone else just copied the UI straight away. BNB25, they've reworked the UI. It looks very good. It does take a little bit of time to load on a mobile device, and it's just because of how graphic heavy and intensive the site is, but it will eventually load up. And as you can see, I've made my investment 0.25 BNB. So from that, I'll be able to withdraw as much as I want, but I cannot withdraw more than 25% of the total investment. And then when I withdraw that 25%, or whatever I do with that 25%, let's say if I withdraw it, 25% off the 25%, so 25% of the claim will be automatically reinvested. So all the features and all the functions that the BNB25 team have put in, it's all about longevity of the project. It's about sustainability. They learned from BNB stake. They saw what happened. BNB stake was a monster. And they've learned from those errors, and now they've done this, they've tweaked it, so it should work well. Guys, another quick project I want to mention. A few people have reached out to me and said, look, BNB Flash, what do you think about it? I personally haven't gone into it yet, but I'm still looking into it, but I thought I'd give it a quick shout out, a quick mention. There's 6 different plans BNB Flash offer. Plans 1, 2, and 3 are your variable plans where you can withdraw at any time. 4, 5, and 6 are the ones that compound and have a time-based lock on those plans, so you can't withdraw just straight away. You've got to wait until the end of the plans. I will leave the links down below to BNB Flash as well, so if you guys are interested to check it out, you can have a look at BNB Flash and kind of just put that BNB to use and kind of grow your BNB position. But guys, just to wrap up on BNB25, guys, it's a very high risk project, very high reward project, but I like what the team is doing. The team is gearing everything to longevity and sustainability. Eventually, it will end like BNB stake, but they're trying to make it last as long as possible so as many people can get in there and make some good earnings. And the good thing is, it benefits the smaller players. The whales are the ones that are going to be impacted the most. So if you put in like 100 BNB, they can only withdraw 25 BNB once per day, and then the 25 BNB they withdraw, 25% of that will be automatically put back into the contract. So it's all good things from that point of view to increase longevity and sustainability of the project. Guys, as I said, a lot of the projects on the Binance Smart Chain, which are staking and ROI, they are high risk, but they are high reward. So please do your own research. Do not take this as financial advice. Guys, if you like any of the content that I put out and you find it informative, I do appreciate the support. I do appreciate the subscribers. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. So if you do like the content, please do smash that thumbs up, like button, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. It really helps for the YouTube algorithm. When you press that thumbs up button, it puts the video out to more people, so more people go ahead and watch it. And obviously, if they watch these videos about projects, most likely they'll look into it and they may jump into it, and that's what increases the contract balances, which is ultimately, if you're in that project, is what you want. You want more people to jump in, so there's more BNB in the project, and it lasts for longer, it's more sustainable, and it helps pay everyone out. So guys, if you have any questions or comments about anything I've spoken about, or about BNB25 in particular, please do leave it in the comments section down below. I will leave the links for all the products that I've spoken about in this video also down below. So if you want to jump in, it's just scroll down, go to the description, hit the button where it says click here to start to the relevant project, and you're there basically. Guys, as I always say, you work hard for your crypto, make that crypto work hard for you. You may have BNB that you've made from other platforms, from farms, sitting around in a wallet. And as you can see, BNB is only appreciating in price. So rather than kind of getting stuck with impermanent loss or losing value of your BNB, or just kind of just holding out, doing anything with it, put it to work in something like BNB25, make it grow. But just bear in mind, these are high risk platforms, so only put in BNB that you're willing to risk. So guys, that's it for today's video. That's BNB25. I'll do some follow-up videos on how everything's getting on in a few days. But until my next video, take care.